Hi, and welcome to On the Shelves at ACPL. This is video 3 of our cookbook series, and this group are cookbooks that offer some health tips as well. So if you are diabetic, if you are on a sodium-free diet, you might want to watch this video and see what some of the cookbooks we have here at the library that can help you follow your diet, but also do it while enjoying great food. So let's get started. Our first healthy cookbook is The Healthy Kitchen. Recipes for a better body, life, and spirit. It is by Andrew Weil, who is a doctor, and Rosie, Daley. The reason I chose this cookbook is because it does not follow a specific diet, nor is it a diet book. It is a cookbook with all kinds of healthy recipes. So taking some of the things that we love and switching things out. One of the things it suggested was that if you were trying to avoid high fat and high sugar salad dressings, you can make your own, and that you can even substitute seltzer water for some of the olive oil in a lot of homemade dressing recipes, which is not something I knew before looking at this cookbook. The picture I'm going to show you is of an eggplant dip. And you'll notice over here we have the nutrition information. Very easy to find for all of these recipes. And so if you are looking for recipes that follow a certain diet, you can probably find the information that you need to know whether this fits into your specific diet. But I also love that they're not trying to sell you a certain diet plan. They are just giving you a lot of really great, yummy, healthy options. Our next book is The Quick and Easy IBS Relief Cookbook. It is by Frazier. The reason I picked this book is because there are a lot of people who, maybe because of all the stress we're going through right now, are realizing that perhaps they have irritable bowel syndrome. And this cookbook gives you a lot of great options for recipes. It's not something that people think about necessarily, as that some foods are easier on our stomach than others, but this cookbook helps you navigate that switch maybe between foods that you love but don't love you to great alternatives. The other thing I love about this cookbook is at the top it says how many ingredients, it says how long it's going to take you, and it's going to tell you if it's gluten-free or vegetarian or vegan or other things that help you quickly pick a recipe. Our next cookbook is great for diabetics. It is the Diabetic Slow Cooker, and it is by Diabetic Living, which is a Better Homes and Gardens publication. So we have a lot of wonderful recipes in here for people with diabetes. Again, we have great pictures, we have easy to read recipes, and the carb count is very prominent on all of these recipes. It also tells you what a serving ought to look like. So this one for the Mediterranean beef with pasta, it says that it makes 6 servings, and that is 1 cup of beef, vegetable mixture, and 2/3 cup of pasta. And I know that sometimes when I am putting things on the plate, I would love to have a better idea of what a serving really is. So this cookbook is really helpful with that. Not to mention it involves using the slow cooker, which is great for us busy people who want to prepare something in the morning and come home and just be able to enjoy dinner. So if you are diabetic, or even if you're just watching your sugar or your carbs, this is a great cookbook. Our next cookbook is Sodium Girls Limitless Low Sodium Cookbook. It is by Jessica Goldman Foung. I picked this cookbook because I know there are a lot of people out there who are trying to limit their sodium for their heart health and for other health reasons. But sometimes we worry that that means our food is going to be bland and tasteless. This cookbook shows you how to make things that are full of flavor, just not full of salt. So the recipe that I was looking at was, and I'm going to try to say this correctly, Pulling Sak dal. So it is an Indian dish with lentils and spinach and ginger, and then a lot of great spices that add that flavor without adding the sodium. This cookbook is similar to the Diabetic cookbook in that the sodium count is front and center, very easy to find on every recipe. So if you're looking for a great recipe book that involves a lot of low sodium recipes, this would be a great choice. So those are all of our healthy cookbooks that I am featuring today. We have many more in the library, so check them out. Go to our catalog and search for cookbooks. I think you could even search for healthy cookbooks and get a great list of cookbooks to look through. As always, you may put things on hold using our catalog at alamancelibraries.org. And while you're there, check out our new bookshelf, virtual bookshelf. We have one for kids and one for adults. Or you can call any of our branches and we will put it on hold for you. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoy cooking with these cookbooks, and I'll see you next time.